Picking up right where we left off. Whoa! Welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. This is really, really bad. Just to freeze him for a moment, and then organize. I was not expecting to be that close to where the captains were right away, but okay. We can make this work. We can do this. Should be going down this phase. Good. Okay, so that was hectic. Last time we got to the sub-level of the Dream Pen, the final area in the game, as I keep saying. And wow, almost dying right off the bat. That's a good sign. So who has the treasure? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it's this guy. This guy's gonna just be annoying, though. Get in the way. Trying to fight both of these guys at the same time would be really bad with actual Pikmin, so we're just gonna do this. It takes forever, but whatever. There's only like 3 floors left anyway for the boss, which takes like half an hour. So on the subject, people don't really speedrun Pikmin 2 very much because there's so much luck involved. Speaking of luck, fighting both of them does not sound very appealing. That Wollywog's just kind of sitting in the corner, just relaxing for some reason. It's not even a place where I can really even get to him. This is really bad. Try to save all the Pikmin. At least the water put out the Pikmin on fire. I guess that works. I don't know how they could be firing fire and water, but as they say, Nintendo logic. Now this guy's on land, so he's going down. I didn't actually stun him, but I still took him out super quickly. I'm just gonna put all the Pikmin over here, because I'm not trusting that Wollywog over there. Just kinda just sitting over there lurking. Okay, this looks safe. And oh, good, that guy moved. Is this the one? Okay, this is the guy that has the treasure, so we're free to attack him. Yeah, they can actually eat Pikmin, but they eat Pikmin so slowly that you almost never see it happen. It's kind of hilarious that it's actually a feature. And it's down. So we get the Pikmin back and the treasure, hopefully. Yes, this one has the... Whoa! Physics. Yeah, sometimes the physics in these games don't make a huge amount of sense, but faster! Okay, where are they taking that? Okay. This is actually, like, why not just take it this way? It's super safe. Well, this guy needs to go down now. Yeah, actually, it's gotten to the point where we basically have to fight everything. But it shouldn't take too much longer. I wish I could use white Pikmin here, that'd help. Or purple Pikmin. Any kind of Pikmin other than blues. Let's go do it the safe way. Not for Olimar, but for the Pikmin. The Olimar doesn't matter as much as the Pikmin. Totally. These guys don't do much damage even if they do hit Olimar, as far as I can remember. It's only like the big enemies that actually hurt a lot. And actually that does a fair bit of damage. Yeah, it'll be fine. I haven't actually showed what happens when the captain goes down, but basically you don't... He just has to be beamed up and can't actually be controlled anymore, so you're down to one captain, which is really, really bad. So this is actually kind of scary having it this low, but again, there's only like 3 more floors left, so it shouldn't be a problem. And with that guy down, we can safely carry this back. Safely being a relative term, but I'm gonna distract him like that. Keep him facing this direction. And no problem. Huh, totally dropped that. Hope that water walk doesn't actually try to get us in there. I don't know why he's just... Yeah, this is an example of strange enemy placement, because he's like sitting there in a super random spot. Just a few... Just a little bit over, and he would literally have come after us, so that's... I have lucky placement. Question mark? Lucky-ish. I mean, yeah. The other enemy being like right on top of the Pikmin was really unfortunate, but that guy roams around anyway, so he's almost always in your face like as soon as the level begins. That's not unusual. Because... random generator. And yeah, this is why a lot of people don't like Pikmin 2, because it's so random. Like, it's hard to actually do a, like, walkthrough of Pikmin 2 because it's so random. You just have to address every possibility. I hope I'm doing a good job with that, though. And the bread bug. Goody! Oh, bread bugs are easier in this game because you have purple Pikmin now, so it's not nearly as problematic. Pikmin 1, you have the hustle to make sure the bread bugs don't steal everything. And the Pikmin's on... is drowning. Wait, what? I apparently saved him as soon as the cutscene triggered. That was weird. Yeah, those cutscenes are all the same, just whistle your Pikmin, save them. Except the electricity one, that's just like they're dead. Can't do anything about it. I'm really trying to decide how to actually tackle the endgame, because there are two strategies, but one heavily depends on good dungeon RNG. And I have not been having good RNG today, so... yeah, the boss is kind of weird, because you can only... there's only one attack you really have to worry about. Or two, actually. But because of the one attack, it can hit Pikmin no matter where they are, so... There's actually some strategies that say only bring like one type of Pikmin that can actually attack the boss, and then just like finish all the Dream Den, and then just come back with like 20 Pikmin and then just finish it up. So I'm trying to decide if I should do it the risky way or the safe way. Because the safe way is better for the boss, but it's actually a pain getting to the boss. Because you have to, you know, like, you can't cross water very easily. So both have pros and cons, it's just depending on where you want to deal with the pros and cons of having only a certain type of Pikmin with you at one time. Yeah, I'll probably just try to do it the conventional way at first, and if that doesn't work, I guess I'll just try the safe way. This floor is super easy though. Long, but easy. Yeah, that guy is kind of in a weird spot, but I'll try to sneak past. Oh, that was lucky, because the white Pikmin could have just ran right up to it and died. Because Pikmin aren't that smart, to be honest. I don't know what this actually says. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough Japanese to actually play games in Japanese. That's something that kind of comes up a lot. Just in kind of casual conversation sometimes with like, people who are like, oh, you know Japanese, and you know what this says. It's like, no, I don't know what that says. I'm not that fluent yet. Very, very basic Japanese. I can read, but not that. He was actually the the most fun part of the level. Just clearing out the thing at the end. Yeah, the thing at the end. Because you have to navigate all these guys. Should I just... it take forever, but... Well, actually, there's only one more floor after this. What am I saying? I could take all the time in the world, really. Take that guy out. And just don't the purple is just sitting here. Yeah, purple Pikmin do sit on their enemies for a while before getting up. So that is something to keep in mind. They kind of just loaf around a bit. Ah, that guy was hidden well. I want to take out this guy first. I have no clue how to actually do this level. I mean the boss, because I'm torn, because I've done it both ways, and both ways have issues. Just where do you want to struggle more? Do you want to struggle on the actual boss, or do you want to struggle everywhere else just getting to the boss? Just expecting like a share grub to pop out of nowhere and start eating all the Pikmin, but I don't think there are any on this floor. They just kind of... This game is weird because enemies just kind of disappear. Like, you have a very recurring enemy type, and then you just never see them after a certain point. Whistle Wild is kind of that point for a lot of enemies where you just never see them again. Like, you almost never just see the red dwarf bulborbs anymore. They're almost always the bulbears or the orange ones. All the original colors and equal numbers. It's kind of cool actually that you can do that in this game. Pikmin 3, no, Pikmin 1, you only have 3 types, so you get kind of, if you want to have 100 Pikmin out, you get kind of uneven numbers. That's a super weird nitpick, but because 100 isn't easily divisible by 3, so you can't have a third of a Pikmin at one time. Like it's a weird rainbow hybrid Pikmin. Maybe there are 2 more floors. I totally remember them all. There are boulders here, probably. Just guessing. I assume they're probably big boulders, but I don't remember for sure. And that guy's in a horrible place, because he's right next to another enemy. I'd have to... Hopefully I can get the Wallywog kind of over a bit. Like that. Now I can think about things. Hopefully with these. Okay, mild difficulty. Not ease. Because with ease would just be 1 cycle, but 2 cycles is horrible, I guess. And this guy, oh yeah, I haven't said this entire thing, but these guys actually do disrupt the radar. So you do have to kill them to actually see where anything is. Looks like it's in this guy, but he's in a horrible, horrible position right now. And well, it's all partly me being in a horrible position, but yeah, let's take a chance and it worked. I think there are 2 treasures here though. It's a hunch. Might be right here. Wow, it is right there. I think I might do something dumb like run into the poison, so I'm just gonna stand right here. Be on the safe side. I could have sworn there were boulders on this floor. And as soon as I say that, a boulder falls. Dramatically. Actually, that didn't happen, but yeah, I was half expecting it to happen. Okay, so there's stuff right here. Man, this isn't a horrible layout. I mean, you can completely ignore all that stuff over there, so yeah, this is actually a good layout. I was just trying to compare it. Okay, because these 2 could be super far apart from each other, and you'd have to like clear out every enemy. Just clearing out like 3 enemies is actually not horrible. And there should be 1 more floor after this? I really don't remember. Yeah, I think there's 1 more. I hope there's 1 more. Otherwise, it's taking a while. 4. Now that helps because they're like 10 feet away. Actually, not 10 feet, 10 inches. What am I thinking? Pikmin measurements. Yeah, I think in the instruction book they actually have like a picture of Olimar next to a GameCube controller, and yeah, to give you a sense of scale. And yeah, Olimar's pretty small. Which always is the counter argument of, oh, Ridley's too big to be in Smash Bros. But well, shouldn't Olimar be too short to be in Smash Bros. Because he's like an inch tall? But I don't want to really get into that. I don't think Ridley should be in Smash Bros. He's just that. Hopefully the bubbles don't all freak out at once this time, like on sub-level 4. And the hard part is just figure out which one actually has the treasure. It's one of these two. I'm guessing it's gonna be the orange bubble because they are the stronger of the two, so it's more likely that I'd be in that one. Yeah, you kind of get a sense for stuff like that. Just like they wouldn't put in the easy enemy, would they? But like seriously, this is the final area. I find this way easier on the whole than the actual. Like, the whole Heroes is way harder than this, to be honest. This is pretty easy. This is way more RNG. The whole Heroes is pretty much fixed. But other than that, this is a super easy level. I was afraid I woke up that guy for a moment. Okay, so that is it. That is all the regular floors of the game. All that's left is the boss floor. Sub-level 14. It's the worst. It really is. It's actually interesting because it's a completely unique layout, actually. I mean, I don't think there were any other areas that look like this. I've heard some say it looks kind of like a GameCube. Because of the, like, this would be where the disc is. But this floor is the worst. Oh, we found Louie at least. But this boss takes forever, so I'm just gonna end it right here. So next time we finish Pikmin 2. See you guys then.